In this session, we're going to cover location employees. So here I am in the enterprise, and I go to Enterprise Setup. You have the capability in the enterprise of entering employees that are going to be working at the various locations. This is called location employees. So when I click on this, you see a list I have here, a couple of employees that are going to be working at the different locations. To enter a new location employee, I click on Add. Now I have a new shop foreman. His name is George Jones. So we're going to put him in. You can put in phone numbers, emails, address if you wish. Click on Next. Here's where I can put an employee number if I wish, maybe a title. It's going to be a foreman. Department, who he reports to. And you'll notice the security login. This security login is coming from location security. Not from enterprise security, but location security. So if you have entered him in as a user, then I go here to search for him. So I click search, and there he is. So I highlight him, click OK. Now what I have done is I've connected the location security for George to the location employee. Now if I'm entering a new technician, then I would check this box, put in their display name. Display name is going to be the name that is on work orders and on invoices. So it's going to be what's printed on a work order and printed on an invoice. You can use anything you want here, a numbering system if you need to. You can use initials, first name only, last name, whatever you like. If you do put a rate in, remember what a rate is. A rate is strictly used for job costing on the work orders and in the reports. This is not typically payroll. Now you could put in, what does this person cost you per hour? Let's say I'm paying them $25 an hour. So I can put in 25. So for every hour I invoice, it's going to say I have a cost of $25 where this person is applied. Sometimes people don't like to use that. They like to use what they call a loaded wage, in other words, with benefits and stuff. Sometimes people don't like to use that either. They just use an average for everybody. The one thing you got to remember here, and it's really the only rule you have to remember about this. If I put a rate in for one technician at any of my locations, I need to make sure I have that rate for all of the technicians. So the rule is either all of the technicians or none of the technicians. If I only do some of them, it really skews the reporting. So it's an all or none. If this person I'm putting in is a service advisor, I would check the box, and again, what is their display name? This is what gets printed. Now I can have somebody that's a service advisor and a technician. So maybe I want George to do some service advising also, maybe work on some work orders. And then I'm going to select location. So what is this? Here I have 3 locations in my enterprise. Now I pick which locations. So I know he's going to go to location 1 and location 3. I select OK. Now he's set up. Click on Save. Now I have a new location employee. Now one thing you do want to remember is once you put somebody in here, if I want to edit them, I cannot edit phone numbers, addresses, things like that here once I enter it. So if I do need to enter any of that information, I just simply go to my contacts and look for him. There he is. Click. Now I can edit and go update his phone numbers, emails, addresses. And guess what? I can edit the employee information also. So if I need to change anything here, just click on change. And you see I still have the exact same features I did in the setup. That is a location employee.